Hi, I'm Jenna Berman. I'm a South African wildlife photographer based in Canada, and I'm a friend of the Dian Fossey Gorilla Fund. What got me started in photography was, I think I was about 10 years old. I was obsessed with the National Geographic magazines that my parents had lying around. So my dad got me a camera for my 10th birthday. I went into the garden and took pictures of the flowers and our cats, and they didn't look the same as the magazine, but I kept going. I also started modeling around that age. So I feel like being on set gave me a basic introduction into production and photography. What led me into wildlife photography, I think, was just the fact that I've always been very immersed in the natural world, and that's what I'm naturally most inspired by. So I feel like it evolved pretty organically. I think my background in photography is unique in that I started with humans and fashion, which might seem like the antithesis to nature, but I feel like my human or portrait work actually inspires my wildlife work and vice versa. I would tell a friend or anybody wanting to get into wildlife photography to not wait for the right time or until you have the right gear, but to rather just go outside and do what you can with what you have. I've actually taken some of my favorite photos on really bad cameras. Photography is so important for conservation work because I think most of us live lives that are so disconnected from our natural environment, and we feel very far away from these issues that, although we know they're happening, it feels intimidating or overwhelming to try to get involved. So I personally feel like photography acts as a liaison. It engages our empathy and reminds us that we are all intrinsically connected. The time that I've spent with wild mountain gorillas is something that I'll hold close to my heart until the day that I die. I got bitten by all sorts of things. I was frantically switching lenses, trying to capture all of these different moments that were happening around me. There'd be a silverback right in front of me and a baby behind me, and it was really difficult to decide who to focus on. And you're only allowed 1 hour with the gorillas. Towards the end, I realized that I had to take some time for myself and actually just be present with them, put away my camera. Anyone who's done any wildlife photography or is interested in any way will know how hard that is. But I did. Towards the end, I put away my camera and I just decided to have my time with them. And I just felt such a deep respect and reverence for them. They're so intelligent, they're so communicative in their body language and the little glances that they do. And that definitely changed me in a way that I can't quite articulate.